and barely shielded by an umbrella. But does this mean she'll lead her family and investigators to her missing daughter? We have live team coverage of Casey Anthony's release from jail today. And we start with Channel 9's Kathy Ballich, who was there when Casey had her first taste of freedom in more than a month. Kathy?
And that first taste had to be pretty bitter, facing tough questions about whether she had anything to do with her daughter Kaylee's disappearance. Now, for the last few hours, she's been back under her parents' roof, where her first concern, we're told, was getting a shower. Casey Anthony walked out of the fire into the frying pan. She tried to hide behind an umbrella, but it didn't work. Casey, did you kill Kaylee? Her attorney says Casey wanted to stop hiding and hold her head high because she's innocent until a photographer got too close.
Get away! Get away! I got it. Okay,
the California bounty hunter who sprung her from jail sped off to take her to her parents' house. With Channel 9 following behind, bounty hunter Leonard Padilla says she was stunned over what had just happened.
It was totally like, I can't believe it. I says, young lady, get used to it.
Padilla says Casey never spoke of Kaylee and that her first priority was a shower.
They're just enjoying their time as a family together.
Less than 2 hours later, Casey's father left, apparently agitated, took a short walk, made a call, then his son picked him up and brought him back. Kathy Ballich, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Casey's return home from jail took a bizarre turn when she was greeted with a pizza. It's somewhat ironic because the family had said an old pizza is what made Casey's car smell like a dead body. Channel 9's Vanessa Welch continues our live team coverage now. And Vanessa, the Anthony family's got to be having a tough time dealing with all this attention.
They really are, Bob, and they continue to lash out at the media. Today, Casey's brother Lee threatened to call police and have reporters trespassed. And Casey's mom threatened to use this garden hose you see over here and try to spray us all away with water. As Casey Anthony walked out of jail wearing the same blue shirt she wore the day she was arrested, her family was at home getting hostile with the media, waiting for Casey to arrive.
I'll call police. Everyone, you can trespass out of here.
Our photographer stayed on the public sidewalk, but Cindy Anthony continued to get angry and told her son Lee to threaten reporters with a water hose. Lee refused to answer questions about his sister's release from jail more than a month after her daughter Kaylee was first reported missing. But you can tell the pressure is wearing on the Anthony family. Even on a day when you think they'd be happy to welcome Casey home, the outbursts continue.
Honest to God.
Not long after Casey arrived home, a Domino's pizza delivery man showed up with a medium pizza. The same kind of pizza her family says Casey left in her car that caused it to smell like a dead body.
When you woke up this morning, you'd end up in the middle of the biggest story in America?
No, sir, I did not.
Again, late this afternoon, we found out that pizza was actually sent to this house from some folks who are behind a blog-type website called dreamandemon.com. And the pizza, again, was sent with a message that said, with love and decom. As for Casey, her attorney told me this has been an extremely emotional day for her. He is going to give her some time and some space, allow her to visit here with her family, and then he's going to start questioning her again about their case and about Kaylee. We're live tonight in East Orange County. Vanessa Welch, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
As you saw, Casey Anthony's release caused a real commotion. And if you want to see the raw video of her lawyer pushing and shoving his way through the crowd, and for all the other latest developments in the case, you can go to WFTV.com.